It's okay to cry. Mama will stay by your side. Let me sing you a song while I hold you tight. I'll be here to kiss you goodnight. Our day was short, somehow time flew by. I know it's hard to say goodbye, but tomorrow will come and we'll start a new day and see what adventures await. If you wake up in the darkness and cry out from loneliness, I'll sing our song until your tears dry. You're never alone, my little light.
All right. Awful achievement. Oh, thanks for tuning in. Let's hope. Hope a bit of rest and fresh eyes are what it takes to beat this awfulness. Only the best box checking action. So unnecessary. That was close. Too close for comfort, that. Okay. Good first attempt. It's the big guys that are the hardest, just because as soon as you aggro them, they start shooting. And because this is a 90s 3D platformer, sure, the camera responsiveness is not perfect. Range is ridiculous. brilliant. Yeah, they're rough. Like really, really rough. The chargeable guys really aren't bad because they give you enough wind-up time. But the big guys that have to flame. The one thing about it is you can see the icon for the achievement in the bottom right. I guess as long as that's there, I haven't failed. Good. Okay. I think I can make a run for it. Okay. That was one of my best attempts so far. This is doable, but tough. Tolerances are tight. The fact that they always go right, left, left, right. I don't even know what hit me there. The fact that they always go left, right, then right, left. Means that there's some level of manipulatability there. You can start running just when they go past you with one sweep. To make it past them. That was just dumb. Or execution. Oh. Super thrilling content here, I know. I appreciate it. That was frustrating. If I didn't bonk off that guy, I would have had a leeway. Yeah, if you get to apparently if you get to that guy late in his cycle, throw a grenade right next to you, and you'll take damage just from the proximity of it. So that's fun. It also doesn't help that I think the big guys don't necessarily sweep at the same starting direction. You also have to memorize that. That gives me an idea. After I beat the other grenade guy, I need to wait for the gunner to start his cycle. Give myself some time. Like that. Okay. Cool. So many little ways to take damage that aren't in your control, and normally that's not a big deal because you have so many hit points. I think I'm getting a little bit better to at least getting to this point. So that's something. Run past that guy, I guess. Cool. The little optimization add up. At least we've made it so far. Bit. Achievement get. That was agonizing. Alright. Nasty Nork. There's 2 achievements here, and they both can be gotten at the same time. One is just to beat him. The other, time trial. Based on how poorly I'm doing chasing this thief, not looking great for time trial. Guess I may just go for the thief. It reminds me of their confronting Officer Nasty. Time trial this go round. Not. Hard part of the time trial is absolutely the thief, not him. There's actually a shortcut you can do during this phase when you're not working. Spend too much time collecting gems takes a second lap down. Ton of time. Not happen. Good opportunity to clean up. Yes, like that one I kept. Fall into the goo. Not fall in. Hit one. actually going to reset the level. I have to start over and try to get the time trial. He's not that hard. The whole thing that makes his level difficult is there are a couple of time restrictions you have to bear in mind. And then the last platforming challenge there is timed. Those platforms are receding, and if you wait too long, Pyro, could you do the thing, please? Oh yes, Pyro, that's great. Bonk. That'll save time.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now
Yeah,
there's
indeed.
order
And I was
again in the Dragon Kingdom?
closer
Well,
to the
I still got some treasure to
155
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
than I thought. I was only like 10 seconds over, and I thought I missed that by a lot. Okay. Mandatory credits roll. And then we get the final dragon, which is another achievement. And it's just the same one that we already got in North Nexus. He got crystallized again. We get the... It didn't give me the achievement for 100%ing Nasty. I must have missed something somewhere. And then it's just clearing out the bonus. This takes a few minutes, not particularly difficult or risky. And that's mastery. So depending on how well I can execute this, I mean, maybe half an hour? That's optimistic, but doable. I'm not sure what I'm gonna stream next, 100%, but some people over in Zig's Discord were talking about Maniac Mansion, and I've got, I mean, I don't own a physical copy, but I have means to play the Commodore 64 version on a Commodore 64, and I've never actually played Maniac Mansion, so that might be the next thing we try. But technically I just got the bad ending because Spyro's like, I've still got some treasure to collect. And the good ending is here's all the treasure and blah 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 blah. So okay. So all 80 dragons. Achievement get.
Nasty's ancient history now.
Achievement get.
So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Yep. Something. I missed a red gem. A red gem. Yeah, treasure hoard. It's a level with unlimited flight and 2,000 gems to collect. It's pretty satisfying. One. I don't know what just happened there. I think I triggered it to like go in a different route and I didn't see where it went. That's a potentially interesting nip. Right. Pyro, please. Yeah. The dreaded Spectre coin flashbacks. Ah, there was the red gem. Now I know where it's at. I can come back and clean that up easy. Now I want to get this time trial attempt.
Toast, Nork. Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty Nork.
We have to go through the credit
Yes,
sequence
toast.
again, and it's
So
unskippable.
now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Okay, but I know where that single red gem is now. Just be patient, I guess. So yeah. Get that last. Here. What am I missing? The 200%. Those are the only two I'm missing, and I'll be finishing those up in no time. That will be hardcore mode mastery. I've never sat and like read through the different dragon voices, but there's some definite like, we just got people here in the studio to do the voices energy, which is probably why there are no like female coded dragons, because the studio was probably just a bunch of dudes. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. A few Norks, but no sheep. Alright. Hop back into Nasty Gnork. Red gem is the second thief path. The nasty. Don't actually care about you. I just want this gem. 100% nasty north. So one of the fun things that I love about this game is the opening cutscene shows the news reporter, the journalist, interviewing an elderly dragon, and he comes off as forgetful because it's like, there's been peace here in the 5 kingdoms, or and then goes on to be like, all of our treasure, 12,000 treasure, is it 14,000? And I love that because there are 5 traditional worlds and the 6th world is Nasty's world. And there are 12,000 treasure in the main game and 2,000 additional treasure in Nasty's loot. So, like, he's correct in both ways. It's just whether or not you count Nasty's world, which I think is just a really fun way to tease that and not be obvious that you're teasing. The gimmick of Nasty's loot is you get unlimited flight, but you can only fly up to the height of the highest platform you can. So you have to solve the platforming puzzle to get higher. And again, harkening back to that opening cutscene, it shows news reporters broadcasting live, and the dragons get turned to crystal because Nasty's watching the live broadcast and sees them insult him. And so he gets mad, very Donald Trump style, and turns them crystal. And what you find in this level, I think it's at least insinuated. It's been a while since I've seen it in version. It's made very explicit in is that the highest level of this world is the room that Nasty's shown me. Okay, kissing me now. Watching that broadcast. Thank you. And it's also super satisfying that like all the gems in this world are like a super high value. So that's just satisfying in a big number go up kind of way. Hotly hired. Face the plane has a thief in it. I'll meet back up with that idiot. The thing about the thief plane, one is you have to have the altitude. Two, it just has a set flight pattern. The soundtrack to this game, on the whole, is entirely too good. Famously composed by Stuart Copeland of the band The Police. While I'm not particularly a fan of The Police, either the band or the occupation, gonna make me play as it. It's fun that they thought of that and we're shooting lights over that indoor section. Not give you the unfair bit of forethought on the parts of getting that pipe there, Lee. A lot of time. No, I don't. Okay. If I can just keep doing this one. That was losing a lot of time. Right. Yeah. All right. Get ready for the most satisfying word in the entire game. If I can remember where. I'm just losing my mind. Fine. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Yep, just going completely insane. Yep. So by getting that 10 gem, I can now fly up to the exit platform up here. This is what was throwing me. Come up here. And this is where Nasty was while he was watching TV broadcast. He's got this lovely picture of himself. Number up. Look for it. In 1975. That's retro achievement master. Master. All right, we did it. 8 hours and 15 minutes for total mastery.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved the dragon, and recovered every bit of treasure from the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Yeah. So, true ending is that for the sequel, Nasty Nork will come back, and the dragons will be crystallized again. Guess what didn't happen in any sequels? That. I think. Might show off different. But yeah. That's the true 100% ending, with all retro achievements, 100% file, the whole shebang. All right. So thanks for tuning in. I'll go ahead and hop off here for now, but then may do some community game stuff here in an hour or so, like we talked about. All right. Thanks everybody. This is a different fly around, so that's fun. Thank you. Now there's video evidence that I've 100%ed this game. Nancy Brown has been the VA for a lot of things, and I'm blanking on what his other credit. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll talk to you all soon.